Just do that. If
Well,
I don't
It
object
depends
to
on how he
that.
plays, right? How he plays tonight.
Yeah. But what if Reimer? What if the
If Scrivens plays tonight
what
and
if the
he's
Leafs
lights
lose-
out,
what
you
if the
play
Leafs lose
Scrivens.
5-1 tonight?
Then you put Scrivens in that next game.
And what if he loses 4-1 or 4-2? Then what? You go back to Reimer? Then
What's the next opponent? It all depends on
it's
the
Washington.
opponent. After the next game.
After Buffalo. It goes Buffalo, Washington, Boston.
That's brutal. Boston Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's a brutal hockey night in Canada. We're going to get ripped apart. Especially
My point is...
watch, Sagan's going to score, Tuukka Rask is going to score, and Dougie Hamilton is going to score.
Shut out for Rask, and then 4-0.
No, Rask is just going to score. He's going to come out of the net. The defense won't touch him because they'll be afraid of him, and he'll go right up to Reimer. He'll be like, "What's that?" And then he'll score.
Hamilton with 1, Sagan with 3, and...
yeah, whatever. I can't... I get headaches when I talk about it.
My point is, would you go with Reimer at least for the next
Reimer
little
in
bit?
Boston. Reimer in Boston.
Would you go for him the next little bit, or would you continue to do the flip-flop?
This is what I do. Reimer tonight, Scrivens in Washington, and then Reimer in Boston. Don't care how it turns out.
So every other? Is that what you said?
The only reason we're doing that is because you're not playing Scrivens against Boston. I'm sorry. Do you know how pathetic that would be?
Do you remember what happened last year? Scrivens played his first hockey night in Canada against Boston. Boston won. They scored 8 goals. It was 8-1 or 8-0.
So you would put Scrivens in then. At least we have our first round pick. Yeah, put Scrivens in forever.
Lupul. You want to get on Joffrey Lupul.
Yeah. So it was interesting. I was listening to the Jeff Blair show on the Fan 590 this morning, and he actually proposed something very interesting, something that I have been proposing for many weeks now.
So it must be genius, then.
I am ahead of the game on this one, folks. But anyways, I forget who I said it to. I don't even think I said it to you. I think I said it to one of my other friends. But I was talking about how Phaneuf and Kessel are, for the Leafs, their contracts are done at the end of next season. And you may see Phaneuf, either being traded or not re-sign here.
I doubt that, but go on.
Well,
You really think they're just going to let their captain walk? Trade him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go on.
Can you take a guess why I'm going to bring up Lupul?
Go on.
No, I want you to guess. Why am I even bringing Lupul into this?
Well, they signed Lupul to an extension.
Right, okay, that's fine. But there's another reason.
Why would they move Phaneuf and Kessel and sign Lupul to an
let's not even say
extension?
Kessel. Let's just bring Kessel way out of this. Say they trade Phaneuf.
Okay.
Why would you trade Phaneuf? There could be 10 reasons why you trade Phaneuf. There could be 10 reasons why you don't trade Phaneuf. But one reason why I was brought up by Jeff Blair and what I have mentioned, you trade Phaneuf, if for not any other reason, then just for the simple reason
To make Lupul captain?
Exactly.
That's a ridiculous idea.
Really? It's not a ridiculous idea
Do you
because
want a captain who plays 50 games a year?
it's either he's traded or they just take the C off of his chest.
I have no problem.
You have no
with
problem.
Joffrey Lupul, in general. I wouldn't want Joffrey Lupul as captain, though.
I'm going to predict this right now.
Phaneuf is what I want in a captain. And okay, he's -7 on the year, but at least he's vocal.
He's not vocal. You want to talk about vocal?
We've had this discussion before where
No.
we've had this discussion where you said you wish Dion Phaneuf was successful on the ice. That he wasn't as vocal and what he does with the media. And then I brought up how Matt Sundin was the complete opposite and how he got ripped apart.
I remember that show.
You're not going to win no matter what.
Neither are you. You're never going to win. There's no winning. All I'm going to say is that you need to understand that Lupul is the type of player, the type of person that the Leafs want.
To be a captain.
Exactly.
That's
Phaneuf
fine.
never was. Phaneuf is Burke's captain. Phaneuf is not... Well,
So
I don't
you're
want to say
saying- are
Nonis
you
is
saying
captain
they
because I don't...
should- you're saying they
Nonis
should
will not
strip-
be the GM
You're
next
saying
year.
they should strip the captaincy from him?
Stripping
And
is
give it to
such a...
Lupul.
They took the captaincy off Luongo. He couldn't handle it. I don't think
3As.
I don't know about 3As, but what Vancouver took the C off of Luongo.
Colorado did it with Hayduk.
I don't know what Colorado.
They did it in San Jose with Marleau.
Vancouver, I know, and what happened there? Like, why can't you do that? I mean, do I think they should be doing it? No, because they never should have made him captain in the first place. It was a whole thing like it was destined to happen, even though it shouldn't have happened.
But the thing is, at that time, the Leafs were looking for a captain. They just got Dion Phaneuf the previous year. Joffrey Lupul. I don't even think they had Joffrey Lupul. Who would have you made captain?
I wouldn't have made anyone captain.
So you still would have went 3As? Because that's what the Leafs did after Sundin.
Yeah,
they had Caberlet.
You have a Sundin in the organization now?
Well, no, you don't.
Exactly. I think Lupul, when it comes to class, when it comes to style... No, God, no.
Neither do I, but he's our best player. Doesn't mean I think he should be captain.
I never said the best player has to be captain.
I'm just saying Joffrey Lupul is...
Lupul...
He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's... You're right, he's got the qualities of a captain, but just because he has the qualities doesn't mean I would strip...
Joffrey Lupul could be the face of the Leafs.
That's a bad thing if Joffrey Lupul's the face of the Leafs.
Why?
Because when I look over at Pittsburgh and I see Sidney Crosby and
Joffrey
Evgeny
Lupul
Malkin,
wasn't picked.
Hold on, and I see Alex Ovechkin in Washington.
You're really
Claude
saying
Giroux in Philadelphia.
You're saying this.
Jerome McGinley
You're
in
bringing
Calgary,
the draft into this.
And then I think Joffrey Lupul's the face of our franchise. I'd much rather have Dion Phaneuf. At least Dion Phaneuf can beat somebody up.
Is it you that keep saying you can't bottom out, you can't bottom out? How the hell do you think they got those faces of the franchise?
That we shouldn't bottom out?
I don't know. I'm asking you.